Okie dokie, if you know me at all, I'm not very good at handwriting piping onto cakes and I don't like doing it. So to get around it, I make my own stencils instead using the Cricut Design Space. First up, I click on a new text box and then I go up to fonts. Then in the search field, I type stencil. This brings up all the stencil options and I picked this one. And then you just type out what you want to put on your cake. Next up, you want to size your stencil to make sure it fits on your cake. This one, I wanted about 14.5 centimeters. Now we're ready to cut it out. So you're going to pick whichever Cricut you're using. We're using the Joy Extra, click make, and then choose on matte. Then we're going to move our stencil down so it has some room around it. On the next page, after you've connected your machine, you're going to browse materials and type in acetate. After you've clicked on that, you're ready to go. So here I've got a packet of the Cricut acetate and we're going to take one of those sheets. I'm using the Cricut Joy Extra, so I have to cut it down a little bit. I'm then going to stick that acetate to my mat and pop it in the machine for cutting. And then you just let the machine do its thing. Once it's fully cut out, you can remove it from the Cricut mat. And you can see here, we haven't used the entire sheet, so I'm going to cut it off and you can save that for another stencil. Now this acetate has a film on the front and the back, and I just peel that off after it's cut out. Lastly, you just want to make sure all of the little pieces in all the letters are all out. To use the stencil, you want a fully chilled cake, so the buttercream's really hard. And then you gently press it onto the cake and then use your contrasting color over the top, scrape off the excess and peel the stencil away. What you're left with is beautiful, perfect writing with no stress. So you'll probably never see me hand pipe writing on a cake ever again because the Cricut stencil is a game changer.